Today is Sunday, March 18th. This is my 10th journal of the spring semester as a sophomore. So this one is about me talking about my progress on one of my goals. But that doesn't include the goal to complete the packet, which is mandatory. So my goals were pretty specific compared to last semester. So I had all four. So I'm going to talk about my progress on my fourth goal, which is I will refine my evaluation process by completing SOAP notes to improve my evaluating skills by the end of the semester. So, as you might know or heard from some of my other journals, that I'm in rehab this semester and upper eval this semester as well. So I've only completed lower eval at this point, completed fully. So my eval process is, in my opinion, subpar, because last semester was my first semester in the program officially, so the adjustment was real. The adjustment process was pretty real, but I got to do a couple evaluations last semester on things that I felt pretty familiar with. I assisted upperclassmen with some of their evals just to get a feel of what I'm supposed to do and stuff like that, or how they do it and whatnot. So this was my goal because at the beginning of the semester, I felt as if I needed to follow a certain template or do my evaluation a certain way based off of how other people do theirs. Well, that's untrue. I can do an eval basically how I want, in whatever order, use what test I want. So I have progressed with my goal because of the fact that my preceptor, my main preceptor, I would say, I think that's how I'm supposed to word it, she has pushed me out of my comfort zone a little bit, especially coming right in from Christmas break, the beginning of the semester. Did a lot of evals. I've continued to do some evals that have made me pretty uncomfortable, which is what I need, because if I'm comfortable with, because I need to get to the point where I am comfortable. I would say that I struggle with I know how to do the special tests. The positives, or like manual muscle testing and like strength testing and stuff like that, and how you grade those things, I struggle with interpreting that and getting to an assessment, if that makes sense. So I can get through the eval and do the things that need to be done, but I struggle with gathering that information, I would say, and putting it all together. I have ideas, but I'm, I guess, hesitant. I don't know why. I've grown a lot with my evals, I would say. My first eval last semester was rough, and it was really long, and it was a simple injury, and I didn't want to miss anything, so I was super thorough, and I didn't take things out of my eval because of the history, which is the whole point for the history. The history is to tell you what you need to check on and what you don't need to check on. And I really disregarded that history, and it's really long and frustrating for me as well as the athlete. But they're getting faster. I'm getting through the eval pretty quickly, doing the things that I need to do, and coming up with an assessment or a couple options, what I think, and then I go to a preceptor and run them through the eval, what I found, what was positive, and what led me to think that this was happening or this was happening, and then if it is this one or this one, this is my plan, and what's the immediate action, and stuff like that. So yeah, I've progressed because I've been kindly volunteered to complete evals, but that's good because we need to know how to do evals. Obviously, we can't just watch because we're not going to get anything out of that. Some people are visual and have to watch before doing things, which is fine, but we see evals all the time, and soon that's going to be us. So we need to know how to do them by ourselves. So this week was spring break week, so I was at home. So I didn't get any masteries or attempts. So yeah, my goal for this week is to not crash and burn on the week back from spring break. I did get a lot of homework done. Pretty proud about that. But yeah, that's Journal 10. It's my progress. I'm excited. There's not much left in the semester, which is scary. About a month and a half, I guess, roughly. But yeah, I'm excited. So that's my 10th journal.